me, and if you're going through my phone, something bad has happened. So I've spent the last 5 years traveling, doing what I wanted to do, bettering my relationship with my daughter, who I love with all my heart and soul. You're the reason I was here, Ashley. I just want to thank Scott and Ashley for loving me, putting up with me. I also want to thank my dear friends, Jean Brooks, Lynn White, and Lori Ochoa. You guys picked me up when I was down, and I will love you for that forever and ever and ever. Thanks, y'all. I love you. Please look out for my little Ashley. Rodney, you were the best friend I could ever ask for. And you were part of my Fab Five. Mom, Dad, Mark, Rodney, and Julie. I love you all. Please know I'm in a better place and I'm not hurting anymore. That's all. Bye.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, then you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 La la la.
Lisa is my best friend. She is the sweetest, kindest, most bubbly person I have ever known. Lisa would greet every person that walked by with a bright smile and a positive word. She has never met a stranger. On Fridays, she would hold dance parties in her cubes to celebrate the end of the work week, and everyone was invited to join. As we spent time together, our friendship turned into sisterhood. Our co-workers would call us twins because we would show up to work dressed alike, sometimes planned, most of the time not. We both have a love for purple and pink and all things that sparkle because we are princesses. Our most precious times together are our trips to Florida. The beach is our happy place, a time of refreshing and renewal. We would cast our troubles to the waves and let them wash out to sea. I will always treasure our time together. Our Wednesday, Lisa and Lori lunch day, our Saturday trips to the outlet mall, especially when our daughters tagged along, just our times fellowshipping with each other. I love you, Lisa, my best friend, my soul sister, my person. I'm so thankful to God for bringing us together for this season, and I can't wait to see you next time in paradise.
So our Miss Lisa, who we love so very much and who we met really as a stranger because we met over the internet through the boys.
Yep, that's right. And I remember that we said, yeah, sure, come over and we'll be your tour guides. And I think Scotty was saying that Lisa was worried that they're not going to be there, but we were there at the airport, and it just was so natural, wasn't it?
It was so natural, and we were strangers really only for 5 minutes, and it was so lovely that Scotty and Lisa's first trip over was for our wedding, and that's really when we got to have such a great time with them. I guess all our memories with Lisa are happy memories. We got to learn about I got to learn about how I should apparently never let anybody in my purse. I hadn't realised that, but I'm all over that now.
Yeah, and I've learned the same, never go near a purse.
That's correct, and we're all on the hand motions.
Yep, hand motions
Yep.
all round. That's when you've been naughty and
That's
you need to
right.
get the hand motions to calm down.
So we learnt lots from Lisa in her trip over here to see us, and it was just so lovely to have her at our wedding, and I guess the adventures that went with that.
Yep, and there were plenty of adventures. We got to see sheep on the road that Scotty had never seen before, and
We did, and
Lisa got to be scared of my driving in the car.
yes, Lisa still stands by the fact that Craig is the worst driver in the world, certainly, so that was true. Exotic birds, there
Yes.
were plenty of that.
Exotic birds.
So we just have such wonderful memories of Lisa, and we'll always have those wonderful memories of Lisa. She's such a lovely part of our family, and will always be so, I think. And Savannah, when she came along, she was so close with Lisa.
Yeah, and we
Well,
introduced them to me Mippies and Bro
That's
Davies.
right, that
Yep.
have travelled the world as well.
Yep, that are now constant travel companions wherever Scotty and Lisa were going.
That's
They
true.
would always join, so that was pretty cool to see their adventures as well.
So we are from Australia saying goodbye to our Miss Lisa, and we will miss you terribly, but we will always carry you with us. And we will take good care of your boy on future adventures. We know that your advice was to book the trip you've always wanted to take, so I think we will probably book that trip and have a weekend in the Blue Mountains where we spent all that time we did with you, just remembering you and I guess remembering all the memories that we have.
Yep.
Goodbye from Australia.
Bye.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will
I stand amazed in the presence of Jesus the Nazarene, and wonder how he could love me, a sinner condemned unclean, singing how marvelous, how wonderful is my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
Sing it to me.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
Living life is fun, and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule:
Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong.
oh no, this is our family jewel.
We are family.
Sing it to me.
I got all my sisters with me.
Sing it to me.
We are family.
I can hear you, guys.
Get up, everybody, and sing. We
Have
are
faith in you and the things you do. Hey, hey.
I got all my sisters with me.
Oh,
We are family.
get up, y'all.
Get up, everybody, and sing.
Hello, my name is Lily Powell, and I'm technically a granddaughter to Lisa. She might haunt me for saying that because she was always a sweet chick riding with Grampy, never a grandma because she was always 21 years old. And Lisa was a very sweet, kind-hearted woman and always told me how pretty I was and how smart I was. Every time we would have Lisa on Lily Days, she would always tell me that it's always money and she'll make more, and to never worry about the price. Every time I would leave spending the night at Little Peepaw and Lisa's house, she would always tell me to learn lots, be kind to others, and that sweet Lisa loves me. Lisa always encouraged me to do the most things outside of my comfort zone, so I do a lot of things like band, archery, golf, tennis, volleyball, you name it, I've probably done it. All because Lisa told me never to worry about what people were thinking and that she loves me.
I'm Mary Jane, and I'm Lisa's grandkid, and our favorite song was I'm a Barbie Girl.
So my name is Dallas, and I'm technically a stepson. But one of the earliest memories I have of my life was me and Lisa riding in her Camaro, and I had to have been young, like 4 or 5. And Lisa puts the CD in and tells me it's a wonderful song, just don't listen to the words of the song. Then all of a sudden the song starts talking about when I think about you, I touch myself. And I grinned and blushed because I knew what it was talking about. I don't think she knew I knew what it was talking about, but she played it off, tried to act like it was just another day. That's who Lisa was.
Hi, Lisa. I just wanted to say, I love you so much, and I'll remember you when you were holding me as a baby. I love you, Lisa. Hi.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ashley, where's Mommy's nose?
Don't even do it.
Where's Mama's nose?
I've got several. They're old and rotted now.
Where's my nose?
Where's his ears?
Here.
You ready to sing?
Yeah.
A, B. Yay!
Me a cake and pancake, patty cake, baker's man.
You're my little boo girl, yes you are. You're my little boo and you're gonna be a star. Boo girl, rah, rah, rah. Yay, boozy. Remember to learn lots, be kind to others, and remember your mommy loves you. That's about all I have to say, other than I love you so much. Thinking of you, baby.
Hi everyone! Thank you so much for taking the time out to celebrate my mom's life. Whether that's in person or online, it's much appreciated. So since my mom was diagnosed with terminal breast cancer in 2019, I've been thinking more about my childhood than ever before. Just like she had mentioned, every day before school, whether it was kindergarten or college, she'd tell me the same thing: to learn lots, be kind to others, and to remember that my mommy loves me. Growing up, I actually thought my mom was super cool. She had her big blonde hair and she had her really long fingernails and she dressed so classy for work, and I couldn't wait to grow up to be just like her. But around the time that I was 10, I had the sudden realization that my mom was embarrassing. She would call me Boo Bunny all the time, in public especially. And I would be like trying to look cool, hanging out in another aisle at the grocery store, and I would hear, "Boo Bunny, where are you?" Yes, and then she also loved to sing all the time, and especially in public. And then also, no matter what, we watched Harry Potter all the time, and she could never remember the plot. Then as a teenager, I went through that special phase where whatever my mom didn't want me to do, that became the thing to do. She did not want me to learn how to drive. She said it was unsafe, and it took me several tries, but I did end up getting my license. And then I would say too, oh, she did not want me to dye my hair. But of course, I had that time where it was bright red. And then the biggest one, she did not want me moving to the big city of Atlanta. So of course, I had to go to Georgia State, which joke was really on her on that one because she loved coming to Atlanta to visit me and pretending that she was a city girl. As an adult, my mom really became my guiding light, and I went to her for advice. Believe it or not, I really started thinking that she was cool again. I wanted to be like her. I wanted to wear fancy purses, and I wanted to just be as positive and make people as happy as I saw that she did. And then it's been really pointed out to me that the older that I get, the more that I act like my mom. Like, it's embarrassing too, but I laugh at my own jokes now. And I like to eat dinner early. And then the big one I would say is that I end up talking like her. Like, instead of window, we say winda. And instead of Tuesday, we say Tuesday. And I even say phrases, and I don't know where they came from until after I said them. But if something doesn't work out, I'll say, "Oh, I put a hitch in our giddy up." Where did that come from? I don't know. But I would say too that I don't sing, thankfully, not in public, but I do sing to my pets, and I ask them questions, and just like my mom did. So the past few years, my mom and I have been talking a lot about how she wanted to be remembered. And she really hoped that when people thought of her, that they weren't sad and that they didn't feel bad for her, because she got to live a great life. She got to travel and make great friends. She had me as a daughter, of course. And she just really had hoped that was what people thought of. So when you picture her, I hope that you think of her with her bright blonde hair, her matching outfit, and her saying her favorite phrase, "It's gonna be a great day, I just know it." Bye.